Welcome to part 3 in Southern Florida. I grabbed a quick breakfast in Miami Beach by my hostel and then headed up north. I'm spending the day in Boca visiting an old friend, but I wanted to check out this lighthouse first, of course. If I had planned better, on Saturdays, which today's a Saturday, they do lighthouse boat tours, one every hour. So I'm bummed I don't have time or I didn't plan for it correctly. If I had known, I would have put my butt in gear a little bit. But I do want to get a view of the lighthouse from another beach real quick, and then it's up to Boca. After meeting up with my friend and having a lovely lunch with her, I headed back to the coast and checked out Gumbo Limbo, which was something I used to really enjoy going to in my childhood. Walked up to their observation deck and got a beautiful view of the intercoastal. I'm at Gumbo Limbo, which is a place I used to go to all the time as a kid. They have a nature observation center, or like a nature or a science center, and they have like turtle rehabilitation and a whole bunch of different aquariums and feedings. But I got here right as they closed, sadly. Another time for that, but there is this boardwalk and that observation deck that we just went up, so I'm just following this around, see where that leads to. I ran down south again, back to Miami Beach to catch sunset at South Point Park. This was such a popular park because the views were so stunning and beautiful. That golden sunshine was just so lovely. It's not a trip to Miami without going out dancing and clubbing. So in Miami Beach, I started off at a rooftop bar before heading over to Space in downtown Miami. That is a 24-hour club. I would definitely say not to get there before midnight or 1 a.m. After a late night, I headed to a local bakery on Miami Beach by my hostel, grabbed a pastry and iced coffee. It has been so nice to just walk from my hostel to some really great Italian bakeries. For today, we're heading to Vizcaya, so I parked my car and headed to the farmer's market first, where they had all different types of candles, crafts, spices, juices, drinks, coffees. Very adorable. I got this ginger lemonade, which was refreshing. And then it was time to check out the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. That is definitely a saltwater crocodile. After checking out the museum, I headed back to Miami Beach and got a Rita's Italian Ice to cool off while hanging out at the busy beaches. As the evening came to a close, I wanted to walk around South Miami Beach to check out all of the Art Deco. So gorgeous around Ocean Drive. And of course, have to do a little sunset dip. The next 2 days I spent checking out national parks, which will be their own videos, but on my last morning in Miami, I definitely had to check the sunrise. After grabbing a refreshing breakfast from Pura Vida, I walked around. I wanted to check out the South Pier again and just really enjoy how crystal blue those waters are. Miami Beach also has a free trolley that I definitely needed to ride before leaving. And for my last stop in Miami, I went to a museum that I can't show you a lot of the art of, but you should definitely check it out. And that has been my trip to Miami. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.